Work has never been easier to do, and never felt more pointless. Hours are filled, tasks are completed, days move quickly, yet nothing accumulates. Energy leaves the system without converting into authority, leverage, or control. This isn't laziness. It isn't lack of discipline. It's effort that doesn't compound, which is why exhaustion now appears even when work is technically being done right. The mistake is assuming effort automatically creates progress. It doesn't. Effort only matters when it changes position. Modern work is designed to consume motion without granting elevation. Activity replaces leverage. Movement replaces power. And because something is always happening, it feels productive. But nothing moves upward. This is the difference between work that builds and work that drains. One converts energy into authority. The other absorbs energy and leaves position unchanged. This problem isn't new. It appeared long before emails, offices, or modern careers. One ancient observer described it with brutal clarity. Seneca lived inside one of the most advanced bureaucratic systems of the ancient world. Rome was efficient, organized, constantly active, and deeply exhausting. Seneca described a pattern that didn't look like failure, but produced it anyway. People weren't tired because they worked too little. They were tired because their effort never changed their standing. Motion filled their days. Progress never arrived. They moved constantly without moving forward. In his writing, he didn't describe collapse. He described drain. Energy leaking out through obligation, status maintenance, and endless tasks that preserved the system but didn't elevate the individual. Rome didn't run on chaos. It ran on activity. And that activity quietly consumed its people. The mechanism didn't disappear. Replace Rome's bureaucracy with modern workflows. Replace civic duty with responsiveness. Replace rank with performance metrics. The structure is different. The exhaustion is identical. Modern work demands motion, but resists leverage. You're rewarded for availability, not authority. For speed, not control. For output, not position. This is why effort now feels strangely unrewarding, because effort isn't allowed to compound. It resets every day. No accumulation, no elevation, no strategic distance, just motion. Which is why people feel tired even when nothing difficult actually happened. They weren't strained, they were spent. Spent maintaining a system that absorbs effort without granting power. That is the quiet danger. Not burnout, not stress, but endless activity that never changes where you stand. Ancient thinkers understood this, not as a personal failure, but as a structural one. When effort can turn into leverage, energy becomes a liability, and exhaustion becomes permanent. Modern work doesn't collapse people, it drains them, slowly, efficiently, without resistance. That's why effort goes nowhere.